Good afternoon. I'm going to try to read some poetry. I haven't read any poetry since before our house fire, I know. So it's been well over a year. And so these are a couple poems. I'll start with, I haven't replaced most of my poetry books, but I have some on Kindle, and then I've replaced a few of the essentials. But these are two poems by different writers, and they're, oddly enough, both about death. But they're not necessarily depressing, just two poems about death. Well, one of the things we realize about death is, regardless of our faith, we still see through a glass dimly. So there's so much about death we do not understand or realize or know how to articulate. And so these are two different poems by two different authors about death. And the first one is about Lazarus, so a well-known character. Most of us know Lazarus. So this is by Biown. And so here is Lazarus, about his own life. No, there is not a thing he can remember of how I felt inside the tomb, or anything belonging to that dead scene. Only the noticing as he woke up of memory whited out. The memory of the unboundedness of the last moment of dark sickness. Breathing is pleasure. Breathing the goodness of wind at the cave's mouth, listening to his tongue's surprise as it comes to itself again, eating bread at the table. He knows that what he died of was familiarity, the same old things day after day. But now there is more than sound in the noises around him. Feelings feel more, tastes taste more, smelling is more than smelling. He cannot hold back the smile. Standing at the back door, watching the boundlessness of the almond tree, whiting out the yard. That's Lazarus by Biown. Now this other one is by Charles Causley. It's called Eden Rock, and it's about his parents. And they're both dead. And he is seeing them now. And so it's almost like a dream. And if you've had a relative die, it is unusual sometimes that you dream them. My father, after he died, I still dream him now, but I would dream him and I would say, I thought you're dead. What are you doing? And in some of the dreams, he would leave after I told him that, and then but it would reappear from time to time. So once again, the mystery of death, and particularly of those that are close to us. So this is an interesting poem by Charles Causley called Eden Rock. They are waiting for me somewhere beyond Eden Rock. My father, 25, in the same suit of genuine Irish tweed, his terrier Jack, still 2 years old and trembling at his feet. My mother, 23, in a sprigged dress drawn at the waist, ribbon on her straw hat, has spread the stiff white cloth over the grass. Her hair, the color of wheat, takes on the light. She pours tea from a thermos, the milk straight from an old HP sauce bottle, a screw of paper for a cork, slowly sets out the same 3 plates, the tin cups painted blue. They beckon me from the other bank. I hear them call. See where the stream path is? Crossing it is not as hard as you might think. I had not thought it would be like this. And of course, you get the sense at the end of the poem that Causley's parents is inviting him to join them in the other life. So, two interesting poems about the mystery of life and death. And part of it really has to do with the mystery of life. The mystery of being here, being present in the wonder of our creation. All right, hope you have a great day, and maybe I'll get around to recording a few other poems. Bye-bye.